good morning, everybody. Hello, Thomas. How's the puppy? I saw on Instagram. I saw Sue's posts on Instagram. I am so excited for tonight to see more about the puppy during the Sue Spezio show tonight. My channel, 7 p.m. Eastern. Be there so we can get an update on the puppy. But yeah, I saw Jolita with Sue. That was so exciting. And and I saw the puppy. Oh, what a sweet, sweet dog. So I hope you guys had a great night. I hope the puppy slept through the night. Probably, I would imagine that was probably a lot, being on the road for a few days and then finally making it to a home that I'll bet the puppy is got some sleep. Hi, Delbert. Nice to see you. Yeah, so Thomas and Sue got a new puppy. So if you follow Sue on Instagram, it is Raggedy Sue. I know I put it in the description on all the Friday night ones, and then I can't quite remember what it is, but I think it's Raggedy Sue. But yeah, you can see her and Jolita and the puppy and Thomas and so much excitement. Hi, Sarah Lee. So yeah, I am looking forward to that tonight. It's going to be so much fun getting an update and finding out if they've picked out a name yet. They were I know they had like some ideas of names, but they were waiting until the puppy got there, because sometimes you just gotta, you gotta see which one fits best. Maybe which one, the puppy will respond to see, which name is going to work. So I hope we get some updates. That will be tonight, 7 p.m. on my channel for the Sue Spezio show. And hi, Donna. Hi, Jojo. So thanks, guys, for joining me today. Let's see, what else is going on? I know that Jen is doing a Shop My Haul sale today. Oh, gosh, do I remember what time it is? No. But somebody can look that up, I'm sure. On Jen's channel today, she'll be doing a sale sometime after mine and not too late into the afternoon. Hi, Jolita. Hello there. I saw you with Sue yesterday on Instagram. That is so fun. Such a sweet, sweet puppy. 1:30 Central. Thank you, Sandy. And hello, Sandy. So 1:30 Central on Jen's channel. Yep, she'll be doing that. So yeah, stop by, give her a big thumbs up. And what else? Oh, Saturday night. I'll mention Saturday night because I do a late night sale on Saturday night. It is at 10 p.m. Eastern. That's when it starts. I know it is a little late, but it's Saturday night. Saturday night, stay up a little bit, have some fun. Denise from Denise's Magical Emporium. She will be joining me on Saturday night. It is going to be fun because, yeah, she's got the 2 puppies in the house. I've got the cats, which this one who's sitting next to me right now, being very, very good. I was going to try to get him some food before I went live, but I was just too busy. So he may get a little antsy because I do have to get him. Yeah, he eats like a hobbit. If you guys know the hobbits, he has to have like 2 breakfasts. It's a thing because he doesn't eat a lot first. So he does like the second breakfast to come. Hello, Kim. Hi, Mary Beth. Let's see. Anything else going on I need to talk about? Probably, but it might pop into my head a little later. But with that, I think I am going to go ahead and get started with the sale. And for all of the people who are here, I've got a couple of free things. Yeah, they just need a new home that isn't here because I need space. So I know, double breakfast. I'm telling you, Joe is on to something. He's on to it. Um, I don't know if you'd like what he has for breakfast, though, but maybe. I have the Great Marches. Yeah, everybody loves a good march. This is classical marches. It is free. If you would like this CD, it is free. It is volume 2. It was printed in Canada, but it has marches, all the great marches. Can I name any of them? Can I hum any of them? Not really. But if you're adventurous, I'm going to show the playlist on the back here. There are some names like Tchaikovsky. I know that name. Strauss, Mozart. Yeah, so there are some very, very well-known names. They are marches. So free. If you would like this, just type in the word free. Otherwise, I will bring this back for the speed round. I'm going to put that there. But for you guys who are here early, I like to give you access to things, especially when they are free. Here is another item that is going to be free. It is a book, Christmas at Twilight. There is a whole series of books about Twilight, Texas, and this just happens to be one of them. It is I think, a romance, a little bit of comedy, and just, some fun stuff. So free if you would like this one. And then, you know what I'm going to do? And Murphy, thank you very much. Just let me know if it's for the book or the CD. I want to make sure I get you the right item. So if it is for the book or the CD, let me know. But yeah, both of those are free. Or if you would like both of them for free, let me know. I can hook you up. I am going to grab a sip. And Murphy is taking the CD. Thank you. And my pen, I can't find my red pen, and this pen is dead. So, and I talked Ann Murphy into both. Excellent. That is awesome. I will use, there we go. Got a pen that works. Wonderful. Hi, Lori. Okay, I've got a book, double set of books. These are going to, I'm just going to put in a start at $1 for these books. They are the Far Pavilions. There is a double set of books. A lot of reading here. Let me see. Is this the second volume? Yes, there are 1,100 pages. Talk about a great summertime read. There we go. The Far Pavilions. This was a mini series. I think either late 70s, early 80s. This was a mini series, but you can have both books. Hi, Pat, for $1. And let's see. I'm trying to get to where it says what it is. So let's see, spanning 25 of the 19th century's most turbulent years, it is a mesmerizing story of hatred and bitter combat, of courage, and of star-crossed wedding of East and West, and above all, a tale of love. So we have an Englishman who is raised as a Hindu in the shadow of the Himalayas, an Indian princess who must choose between her heritage of her people and the man she loves. And yeah, families, friends, allies, adversaries. But there we go. $1 for the Far Pavilions, 1,100 pages. This is a hardbound book. And if I don't have any takers, that's okay. I will bring that back at the speed round. Or if at any time you are interested in picking that up, just let me know. That is just $1 for both books of the Far Pavilion. And then my next is going to be a double book. So you are going to get both of these books. Dead End and Guilty Pleasures. These are both, I think that they are both mystery novels, but they are going to be 2 for $1. You are going to get both of these $1. Mariah Stewart and Laurel Hamilton are the authors. Looks like they are both New York Times best-selling authors. So Dead End and Guilty Pleasures. And oh, this one is a vampire hunter novel. So supernatural mystery and a regular mystery. And Vicky is in to take a challenge and yeah, go for it. Hopefully you've heard of one of these authors before. But I do see Vicky in for $1. And so these, I'm going to count them down again, just for my records in case I write something down a little strange, which every once in a while I do. And I have to go back and watch the video and find it and look in the chat and find my notes. So sold to Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. All right, next book I have. So I do have some books. I have some other things, but I think most of the books I have are kind of up front here. So it's not all a book sale, and I don't have enough books to join Pat and Jan for their little book sales. I just have a few. So it's just a few at the beginning here that I'm going to start off with some books. And then I've got some other items. Next one is going to start at $2. And it is a large format Disney's The Aristocats. So a tall, large format book. Hi, Thomas. You mean you weren't here the whole time I was talking about you earlier? Well, you'll have to go back and watch the replay. This is by Mouseworks. It is a Disney book. It is not dated. I cannot find a date anywhere on this book, but it is in beautiful condition. It is the Aristocats. There is the Mouseworks. Thank you, Jolita. And it has got beautiful, large pictures in the book. Hi, Sandy. And there we go. So really, really great, full color, big pictures in this one. And I've got Jolita at 2. And oh, Thomas, I'm glad he's doing well. I'm sure he is having a wonderful time. And I'm going to count this one down for Jolita. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jolita. Thank you. I know, Sandy, yeah, that video was so fun, wasn't it? I am so glad that that Sue took a video so we could see that. That was a blast. Okay, next book I have is also going to start at $2. This one might be for the crafter, but the what's in here, you don't have to be too crafty. Um, Things are pretty easy to follow, and not always is a lot of sewing involved, not intricate sewing. So this is really easy to follow. So party costumes for kids. So if you have kids that like to play dress up, grandkids that like to play dress up, you just kind of want maybe a trunk full of parts and accessories and things that kids can play with. This one takes you through, let me find the list. There is a list. Well, here, I'll show you. Here we go, some of the kids. And then here is the list of costumes that are in here. Again, not all of them are heavy sewing costumes at all. Pretty easy to follow. But it also gives a fun list of accessories. So if you just want to have a lot of the little parts for kids to play dress up, this will also work. This book came out in 1988. And so it does take you through, it does have a little bit of sewing, but really good instructions on how to sew. Also, what kind of accessories to put with each of these costumes. And so it works out really great that you are able to have some costumes on hand for kids dress up, plus all of the fun little accessories, a chorus girl. But it takes everything that you need. If you want to do a pattern, you can do a pattern. There is the movie star. And how to lay out everything, but really easy to follow instructions. And it shows you all the other pieces that you just might need to create the looks. Boy, there's a pop star from the 80s. Some of these are very fun retro costumes now. Victorian. So yeah, it is full, very detailed instructions again in here. So $2 for the costume book. Hi, Denise. And there are a lot of costumes. So I'll show that list one more time of all of the different costumes you can make in here. Okay, so I will put that aside. I'll bring it back for the speed round. Let me see. I'll put it right here. What is that catching on? Oh, there we go. Okay. Hi, Denise. So, guys, Denise is going to be joining me on Saturday night. So be sure and take a nap, sleep in late, have a cup of coffee so you can join us Saturday night for our late night sale. And let's see, this is going to start at $2 also. It is Revlon Art of Beauty. So it is a workbook that shows you how to look your best. There we go. And in this book, you will get lots of step-by-step instructions for skin, makeup, color, nails, hair, and fragrance, because it is Revlon, and they do sell all of those products. So they want to make sure they've got everything covered. So good instructions for your skin types, products to use, how to apply, plus type of face you have, using all the different products, your foundations, concealers, shaping your eyebrows, doing your eyelashes, what colors you should be using, nice color palettes. I like that. Even eyeglasses, what shape eyeglasses you should have on. Hand care, a little bit of hair care in here. Hi, Kathy. And and then there is the fragrance in the back. So a little bit of fragrance. So $2 for the Revlon book. You have a package going to Everett. How exciting. I am not the only one that lives in Everett, so there are a couple of us here. But what are the chances, right, that you would be having something going to Everett? Very cool. My next one, again, if you're just joining, this is not all a book sale. I just happen to have some books. We're doing them first, but I do have other things, just starting with some books. This one is going to start at $3. And this is a National Geographic Society book. It came out in 1952. There is a note in here, to Emile from Leo, Christmas 1952. And it is the Book of Fishes. So it has, let me get there. Food and game fishes and aquatic life of the coastal and inland waters of the United States. So yeah, so this has ocean fish, river fish, tropical fish, little bit of aquarium fish. There you go. So it's got a little bit of everything in here. 1952. So really fun book, nostalgic look at fishes, fishing techniques, what you can find out in the ocean, how to do river fishing. So again, there is a lot of information and some really fun pictures in here of all different kinds of fish. Different ways we get fish, because I saw a little bit of farming some fish in there. Hi, Derek. So Derek, you claimed an item in one of my sales. I do not have your contact information in order to invoice or send it to you. So if you could send me your information, I would appreciate it. Does it have tuna in here? Probably. I'll see if there's an index. in here. And so you can see we're getting into some tropical fish. But yeah, there is a lot of information about fish in here. And let's see if we've got some tuna. If I can even read this. The index is teeny tiny font. Let's see, S. And nope, still in the S's. There is the T, trout. Oh, there's lots on tuna. Lots and lots. Let's see. Page 21. Let's start there. Can I find page numbers? Eight. $21. Oh, well, there's some. They say that's some tuna. On page 21. Let's see what other page. Gulf Stream, Panama waters, spawning grounds, 111. It's hard when the pages have pictures, they don't have numbers. Oh, well, that's not a picture, but this is a great picture. Look at this one. And my mother would like the fishing book. All right, you got it. So the fishing book is going to be sold to my mom. There we go. So let me get that in there. Going once, going twice. All right, fishing book. I know. Well, as soon as you said that, I went, oh yeah, I know who would like that. That's true. Okay. So my next book, and then I just have 2 more books, and then we are moving on. So this one is going to start at $4. And it is a beautiful scenic aerial book. There is a string in here. That's interesting. Okay. It is Flying Over Holland. So a beautiful aerial picture book of Holland. I'm going to take the dust cover off because it is in really nice shape. And the book itself is in really nice shape. Well, Derek, I don't have it. So if you could send it again, make sure you are using .net. Make sure you put Derek Dulce in there so that I know how to match it up. But I do need that information. And thank you, Derek. So this is from 1979. 1979 aerial views of Holland. Let me see if I can fan through this one. Nope. The shape of this book just makes it really hard to do that. So let me get to where we've got some pictures. So some are in black and white. Some are in color, but beautiful aerial views over Holland. And thank you so much, Sandy. I appreciate you putting in my email address again. So this book has, let me see, it has page numbers. Well, it has over 200 pages. 200 pages of beautiful aerial views of Holland. Hi, Georgia. So they've got some beautiful countryside. Trying to find just some select ones. Oh, that's a pretty one. Tucked away. And those are, oh, a herd of deer. There we go. So $4 for this beautiful book, Views over Holland. Some in color, some in black and white. Okay, and for $19.79, this book is in beautiful condition. And the dust cover is in really nice condition also. Okay, and then I've got one more book, and it is a cookbook. And it is a very large cookbook. It is going to start at $6. Get that in there. There we go. And it is Italian, slow and savory. So it is a beautiful Italian cookbook. I'm going to take the dust cover off of this one. It does have one little spot on it right in the front there, where there is a little damage to the dust cover. This big Italian cookbook came out in 2004. So it is almost 20 years old. And it has, oh, I cannot read that. Okay, they put all this in gold and it's just reflecting. So 200 and, well, not quite 300 pages. Really close to 300 pages. It is a big book. And let's get to where, there we go. So it has soups, sauces, grains, fish, poultry, meats, and vegetables. So it is a savory cookbook. But let's see if we can show off some of the recipes in here. That's nice. We get scenery pictures and some food pictures. So this is the soup section where we have minestrone. Let's see, here's one with a picture. This one is white bean soup with mussels. So beautiful soup section, lots and lots of recipes, almost 300 pages of Italian recipes. And these are the savory recipes. So no desserts in this book, just the proteins, the vegetables, the sides, the soups. So not a big picture book. I guess they decided they would rather just focus on the recipes in here, but beautiful Italian cookbook. Oh man, this book weighs a lot. Luckily, it can ship media mail. Luckily. So the Italian cookbook, $6. Okay, I'm going to put the dust cover back on so I don't lose it. All right. Okay, next up, I have a board game. I know this isn't going to quite apply to everybody, but it is a humorous board game. This is going to start at $3. And it is called Can You Survive Your Midlife Crisis? And in this board game, you will get a game board. You will get a pad for keeping score in this game. You will also get all of the little players, dice, and then there are cards also. And on the cards, you get involved in a pyramid mail order massage scheme, despite the fact that no one can imagine how it can be done. Discover how the big sucker theory works, and you lose $1,000. Remember the palm reader you went to for investment advice? She was right about the oil stock, so you get $4,000. Let's see. At 3 a.m. on Thursday morning, June 16th, you discover that you have no value system. I'm not even sure. Oh, that adds stress points. Okay. You discover age spots on the back of your hands. Stock up on bleaching creams and you get 100 stress points. So it's just a fun little game. Give up your high-paying, high-pressure job to work with clay. You develop a deep respect for mud and tolerance for pottery, and you lose stress points. An afternoon at the horse track pays off, and you get $2,000. So on the board game, you will weave. Oh, let me do it this way. You will weave through the board, moving your little peg along, drawing cards, and adding dollars. Let's see. Oh, your doctor can't tell you how much you're ill. Your doctor can't tell you much about your illness except that it's fatal. Well, that's not good. The phrase, "it's never too late," takes a new meaning as you begin to think that it just might be. Take a crisis card. So, so it is a humorous look at the stresses that can come with life. During a primal scream session, you encounter the truth about yourself. Your spouse has known all along. There you go. A third cousin whose name escapes you contests your mother's will. So yeah, lots of little things, little bit of actual stuff on there. And oh, Kitty, this made Kitty laugh. I am glad, Kitty. It is humorous. It really is. It is a funny look on life. And thank you, Kitty. And good morning. So for my records, I'm going to count that down for Kitty. Going once, going twice, and sold to Kitty. It is dark humor. Sometimes it makes you laugh, even though you're like, oh, that's bad. But then you got to laugh, right? Okay, I've got a couple of bits and pieces puzzles. They are going to be $5. $5 for a 1,000 piece, still wrapped in its plastic. This has never been opened. It's by Bits and Pieces. This is a fantastic puzzle company. Here is the design. This one is called The Garden. As you can see, they are in the garden. This is a 1,000 piece puzzle. Or, oh no, this one is Renaissance. Sorry. This one, I know. Tell me the difference. This one is in the garden. This one is Renaissance. When it is put together, it is 20 inches by 27 inches. So 20 by 27 bits and pieces, brand new, still in its plastic. $5 for the puzzle. And I'll get in here close again. So it is artist signed, and that is Nikki. I can't read that. Nikki Bume. Boehme. Nikki Bume. I know they both have gardens, right? This one reminds me a lot of a Thomas Kincaid. I think because of the little houses with the lights on. So there is that one. $5, bits and pieces. Still sealed, 1,000 pieces. And then the other one is also going to be $5. This one is The Garden. It is by Jerry Ann Van Dyke. It is also 20 by 27 inches when it is put together. It is also still sealed in its original plastic. Okay, so both of those, $5. Okay, I've got another game. This one is going to start at $8. And it is a Trivial Pursuit game, but it is the totally awesome 80s Trivial Pursuit. Everything is in here. I have double checked, including the instruction card, but everything you need to play is in here. So here is the game board. And this is the totally 80s edition. Now for the game pieces, they have a Care Bear. They have a CD. We've got a computer. And a trap keeper. Then it does come with all of the little colored pegs that are right there. Comes with the dice, and it comes with all of the cards for playing right here. All the question cards. So it's got everything right there. And again, for everybody from the 80s, yep, totally remember all of these pieces. So Trivial Pursuit, the 80s edition. And the Care Bear. Okay, and that is $8. And I'll show the cover again. Oh, Kitty is going to take that one too. Look at the Rubik's Cube, the DeLorean. Oh, yeah. All of those fun things from the 80s. And thank you, Kitty. So I am going to count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Kitty. Thank you. That's right. That's right. That I'll bet you know the answer. Yeah, to most of them, most of the questions, and they won't have a clue what you're talking about, but that'll be a whole bunch of fun. Okay, I have another puzzle. This one's a little bigger. This one's a little more of a challenge. It is going to start at $7. And it is also still sealed in its original plastic, but this one is a 1,500 piece puzzle. It is 33 by 24, so it is a little bigger. More of your dining room table size puzzle. But isn't this one beautiful with the glow, the glowing balloons? Oh, it is so pretty. So 1,500 pieces. It is 33 by 24. And you get all of those nice, like Twilight, but you can see the fire glowing in the balloons. Oh, such a nice picture. You get the little houses in the back with their lights on. You have some balloon up in the sky there in the background. So $7 for the balloon glow puzzle. This one is a little bigger, 1,500 pieces. Not a puzzleologist. I know this one is going to be a challenge. That is for sure. It is also a Nikki. Let's see. So same, not going to be a surprise. Same artist as did this one. So the same artist that did all of the cute little houses with the lights on. Yep. Same person did this puzzle also. Okay, so I have another game. This one is going to start at $10. It is also still sealed in its original plastic. And it is a Harry Potter game. It is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. It is a Mystery at Hogwarts game. So still sealed. So we'll take a look at the back, which will show that you get the game board. There are cards. There are the pieces. So it says, let's see. Guess who broke the headmaster's rule and where they cast a secret spell? Get to the bottom of the mystery as you venture through Hogwarts School of Wizardry, Witchcraft and Wizardry. Explore the hidden rooms and secret passages as you search for clues. Beware, you'll need to dodge a pesky ghost along the way. Solve the mystery with magical spells, room and character cards. Explore the hidden rooms and secret corridors of Hogwarts Castle. When you think you know who cast the spell and where, head for the forbidden third floor corridor where Fluffy guards the answer. If you guess correctly, you win. If you're wrong, you're expelled from the game. Woo. So this one's still sealed, Hogwarts game. So that one is $10. And hi, Barb. So Barb is in for 10. Yeah, this is great for any Harry Potter lover. So I am going to count that down for Barb. Thank you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Barb. Thank you. Hopefully not in this one, that the instructions aren't too hard. I know, but sometimes they can be. And for as much as I like playing Monopoly, I like keeping it really simple. I don't like doing all of the ultra fancy rules that usually accompany Monopoly. I just like keeping it really simple because, yeah, having too many rules, it slows down the game, makes it not as much fun. Okay, my next item has a $20 start, and it is an item, I've had this before. But I'm going to bring it back one more time before I put it in my listing pile. And it is a set of tarot cards. It is just the primary cards, though. You don't get all of the, I can't remember what the secondary cards are. But these are large, oversized cards. And these are really nice. You could actually just frame these. They are a really good size. So these are all of the primary cards, but they are beautiful. And again, you can totally frame these. Now, this also comes with, oh, I was hoping I could do that one-handed here. It also comes with the big book that explains everything about tarot cards, how to read and interpret them. So this is in beautiful condition and would make a nice gift for someone. But yeah, I thought these were cool enough to be framed. They are so pretty that there are like 20 some, I can't remember all of them, but there are like 20 some of them in the main grouping. Oops. Before you get into the cups and the swords and the coins. Ooh, I can't remember the other one. So I'll show those. And there we go. There is the last one. So you get all of these beautiful cards and the book that tells you all about the tarots, how to read and interpret them. But yeah, these are so beautiful. They are like little works of art that you just totally could frame. And so much detail in these. So absolutely lovely. So that is $20, which is a good deal. That's about half of what this is going for currently. But for you guys, I bring the deals. And this is in beautiful condition. Again, if you have someone that you are gift shopping for that would enjoy this, this is in beautiful condition. Or someone who just likes this style of art. This is really, really a great little art set. So if you've got someone around who likes that style, that would be a really nice set. Yeah, if they want to do junk journaling or anything with those, absolutely. All right. Then I've got also at $20. I have shown this before, but I'm going to show it one more time again before it goes in my listing stack. This came out by Toys R Us in 2011. It is glass Chinese checkers. So this is a glass surface, and then you get all of these glass pieces for Chinese checkers. I'm going to show the back. This has never been out of the styrofoam. So on the inside here, let me open. Nope, maybe this side opens a little better. One of the sides opens a little better. I think it's this side. But it is still sealed, still taped into the styrofoam here. All of the pieces and the game board. It's never been taken out of here. So again, this is ready to be given as a gift. Hi, Joe. I know I'm using his space right now, so he's just going to be doing a drive-by. Here is the back, so you can see you have this beautiful glass. This is about 15 by 15 inches. It's a good size. Hi, buddy. Here, There you go. Okay, you want to get in here? And here it is, Toys R Us 2011. You'll get 60 clear glass pieces, 10 in each color. And down here you can see all of the colors: clear, yellow, blue, red, green, and black, all made out of glass. So it is a beautiful set. And so that is $20 for the set. Hi, Pat. And that is about half price also. Let's see. Can you put it in your other store site so I can write it down? Maybe that wasn't for me. Hi, sweetie. Hi there. I know Joe came to say hi to everybody. Yeah, I know. I see you. I see you. But we already spent time this morning. Oh, now we did it. Now I got a tickle on my nose. All right. So that one, $20. Oh. I know. I can work around you, Joe. It's all right. I can work around you. All right, guys. So I am going to do a quick recap of the items that are still available. I know he is ready. He is ready to play checkers, aren't you? Yes. Oh, so yeah, guys, on my YouTube channel, I do have access. I think if you go to my About Me page, I'm going to pull it up here real quick. Not right now. Not right now. Come on, go sit down real quick. Oh. Okay, here. Let me grab this really quick. So I do have an eBay store. I have an Etsy. I put some things on Etsy that qualify for Etsy. I put them on there. But most things I do list on eBay, and I do list on Poshmark also, especially if shipping is going to be £5 or less. I do list it on Poshmark also, because Poshmark has really good shipping costs. So things I don't sell at live sales, they do end up there. I did have to take, after doing a couple of mega book sales, I did have to take a little break from listing because I just didn't have time to get through everything. But I am almost getting caught up to where I am going to be listing again, rearranging things. So things again that don't sell on the stores, on the live sales, will go in my eBay and Poshmark store. So let me find that link. My closet. I know on eBay it's called a store. On Poshmark it's called a closet. I don't know why, but let me get both of those links in here for you guys and for anybody else who is watching. But feel free to check out my closets. If there's something that interests you, you can email me. It's okay. You can email me. I can add it to your shipping that's going out. But yeah, you'll notice that most of the items between eBay and Poshmark are just about the same. There might be little differences here and there, but they're pretty similar. But yeah, check those out. But yeah, that's what I do with things that don't sell at live sales. Is they kind of go there. They go into the little Harry Potter closet, and they just kind of hang out. So Leona, what I do have is I have future sales that are set up So yeah, I do have a bunch for April that are upcoming. So yes, all the thumbnails are set up. I think for all of my Monday at 11:30, all of my Tuesday at 11:30. I'm still working on getting the rest of the month, but I'm trying to get, yeah, most of the sales for April already pre-set up so that it's easier for me to click, easier for you guys to thumbnail also if you want to, or click the reminders if you want to have the reminder set up on those. But yeah, I do have a bunch of those set up, pre-set up, so that they are good to go. And hi, Bridget. So, oh, let me clear my screen real quick. I don't think so. I don't think, at least that's not what I see when I look at it. So yeah, just when you're looking at my channel, you will probably see, especially in the live section, that there are a bunch of upcoming ones for April. All of the ones that have already passed, they have the time on them, you know, how long it was, but everything else is upcoming, including my Saturday night one. And the Friday should be one for Friday tonight. So yeah, so tonight, 7 p.m., the Sue Spezio show, where we will be meeting the new puppy that is at Sue's house. And then Saturday night, Denise from Denise's Magical Emporium, she'll be joining me. So I hope you guys can join us. Well, on my end, it says live right now. Yeah, I'm looking at my home screen right now, Leona, and it says Friday, March 31st. And it says that I am live. It does not say upcoming. So I just looked on my homepage. And yeah, so this one is just fine. Be sure and look at the dates of the ones that you're looking at, Leona, because I do have a bunch of upcoming ones. And hello, Wonderland Alice. Okay, so speed round time. I have books. So I have this pair. It is the Far Pavilions, volumes 1 and 2. There are over 1,100 pages of reading enjoyment. The Far Pavilions. This is going to be $1. $1 for anyone who would like the Far Pavilions. You just have to pay media shipping on this, which is fairly reasonable. It's like probably in the $3 to $4 range for these two books. So just $1 for the Far Pavilions. And if at any time, you're interested in these, just throw it into the chat. If you're watching on the replay and an item hasn't been claimed, go ahead and send me an email, or you can put it in the comments below that you are interested in that item. Okay, so the Far Pavilions, $1. Party costumes for kids. So there is a huge list of party costumes and accessories for kids. This one is just $2. $2. And yeah, really fun to keep a trunk full of dress up for the kids, the grandkids. Just $2 for party costumes for kids. Whew, that is a hard one to say. Then also $2 is the Revlon Art of Beauty. This does skincare, makeup, color, nails, hair, and fragrance. The whole look by Revlon. This one is $2 for the Revlon Book. Then I have the beautiful aerial view of Holland. This book came out in 1979. It has color and black and white photos. This one is $4, Flying Over Holland. I'll do a real quick. There we go. Here's the photos. So stunningly beautiful overhead photos. Oops. Before they had drones to go and take all those photos. Here's the one on the back. Ooh, look at that. That is cool. So $4 for the Holland book. Then there was $6. This is a savory Italian cookbook. There are no desserts in here. There is, what was there? Soups, the vegetables, the breads, the proteins, all of this in almost 300 pages. So the Italian cookbook, $6 for that one. And there aren't a ton of pictures in here, but there are lots and lots of recipes. So that one is $6. Then I had the tarot cards. Those were $20. I had the glass Chinese checkers. Those were also $20. And then I had the puzzles. So this one was the 1,500 piece 33 by 24. This one was $7 for the puzzle. And then still sealed in plastic. These ones also still sealed in plastic. They are both bits and pieces. They are $5. This one is the garden. This one is Renaissance. And they are both 20 by 27. 20 by 27, $5 each for the puzzles. All right, so that is everything, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget at 1:30 Central Time, I think it's 1:30 Central, Jen is having a sale. So stop by and join her. I will be back 7 p.m. for the Sue Spezio show and Puppy. Puppy's going to steal the show tonight. So stop by, say hi to the puppy tonight. And then Saturday night, I will be back with Denise from Denise's Magical Emporium for a late night sale at 10 p.m. Eastern. So thanks again, everybody. Have a great Friday, and I will be seeing you guys in the chats.